Now, what does all this mean, all this late-breaking developments coming in now mean for the Commonwealth moving forward? Dr. Benjamin Melusky is here in the studio to explain. We just heard about the House possibly going to the Democrats.
Yes. So when we think about this, right, we're looking that the Democrats most likely will pick up the House. And again, we're still looking at early votes, mail-in votes. It's complicated. There may be some challenges, some provisional votes. But if it all shakes out that the Democrats take over the House, it's going to be a slim majority there. Right? And then we're looking at the Senate, and depending how everything shakes out, the Mason-Diggs race still, the Jenkins-Brewers race, it's going to be a very slim majority there as well, too. So what does that mean for the Commonwealth more generally? Well, potential gridlock again, right? I mean, with the governor and the legislature essentially butting heads. However, there is potential for them to come to the table and try to, since the Democrats will have a little bit more power, maybe they come to the table and advance some policies for essentially the center of the more moderate elements of the Commonwealth. The legislature as well also can, outside of the governorship, can advance constitutional amendments, though.
All very interesting. Real quick, we saw some fiery political ads this season. What are your big observations and takeaways from what we saw?
As we know, negative ads work, right? As much as we hate them, they're mudslinging, the reality is we remember them. And for the political operatives, they work. People remember them. So moving forward with the amount of money that flows into the Commonwealth every election cycle, you can pretty much bet on it that we're going to see more of them moving forward.
With those slim majorities, though, in both houses, maybe there can be some coalitions formed to possibly get some bipartisanship?
That's the hope. Right. Very much that's the hope. And, you know, as we saw with the budget this past summer, the Commonwealth can't come to a halt on these things. We have to advance forward, especially as we're moving into a budget session in the legislature. We have to pass the budget, whereas in this last time around, we were just updating our budget this time around. So we can't not work together.
Absolutely. Dr. Benjamin Melusky with ODU, thank you so much for joining us.
My pleasure.